Muy bien, amigos de Joystick Maniacs, ya estamos de regreso con el último final de nuestra serie de Cyberpunk 2077. Lamentablemente ya la habíamos comenzado, pero tuvimos un problema en la red y se cayó, ¿no? Entonces, como no lleva yo mucho, pues prefiero iniciarlo de nueva cuenta, aunque ya nos vamos a ir directamente con el final para no perder tanto tiempo, ¿no? Entonces, este final, les recuerdo, es el derivado del DLC. Al terminar el DLC, este es el que te sale para ya finalizar el juego base, ¿no? Entonces, para mí es inédito, no lo he visto, no sé lo que vaya a pasar. Entonces, pues vamos a darle y enjoy the ride.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and read on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic-bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Thanks, Reed. For everything.
So this is how it ends.
Gonna argue about this again? Can we please not?
Got my pride, V. Not about to beg for my life.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Where are we going?
An agency clinic in Langley. Got our best specialist stationed there.
Right. Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up, on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expected nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
Hope there's enough of those tatters left to scan.
The damage is apparent, but looks fixable.
And another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Want to enjoy the view.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Too well to remember that, if you're ever tossed back in again.
Think I'll want to remember anything you've said? That's adorable.
What you want's got nothing to do with it. Your conscience will catch up.
What exactly should I feel guilty about again?
V, you crapped out. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
What the hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
You want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Even now, all you can think is to bicker. Is it so damn hard to say, look, V, didn't see eye to eye and everything, but at least it was nice knowing you?
You want me to act like this, us, was just a big nothing burger, and we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
Could have been solid-ass chooms in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
I think we were just too different. We refused to put in the time to understand each other.
Fucking unbearable, being stuck inside someone with different values. Never occurred to me you're entitled to your own, like everyone.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo?
Guess. So?
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
Yeah. I can. You?
Think I can too.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
V, you in there?
You scared me, you know that? I think you had nightmares. He screamed a few times. I don't know what I would do without you.
Take care, V.
And I would not want to cock this up.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Wake up, Steve!
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think he sees me now. V, can you hear me?
I heard voices. Lots. Was that you?
Me, doctors, probably some dreams. Doesn't matter. You're awake now.
Nice. Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm. Birds chirping. Not what you used to.
Reed, that you seem different somehow. Even almost look like...
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. I'm no exception.
Was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear. No time for me.
Who said that? When?
Weiss. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So, yeah.
How'd you know? When I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
So how's life? How's things?
Paperwork. Training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Not your style of work, sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
Need to ask, how's So-Mi? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
Putting in a personal appearance. Bad news, gotta be. Just tell me. Surgery was a bust, right?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
What's that even mean?
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
Imagine the future would look a little different.
Joke. Shit, I'm impressed.
What good would it do to raid your reality? Don't see any sense in it.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never been able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Oh, legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
What? What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
Need to get out of here. NC, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Preem, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was.
And Nancy's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
And what would I do? Be your assistant? Errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed. Thank you.
No need, V. You've got no reason to thank me.
number is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Hey, old Pan Am. Guess who's back from a little, involuntary vacay? But, bad jokes aside, guess you must have wondered where I'd gone. I can explain everything, I can. Rather do it face to face, though. Guess it comes down to just not wanting to be alone right now. You find a moment. Bring me back. Yeah? See you. Soon.
No fucking way.
Hey, Jude.
V. Where you been, June?
NUS clinic. Had surgery. It's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of the time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Thought I could drop by, see ya. We'd grab a pizza, talk.
You know, a lot's changed.
Preem. Fresh NC gossip. Can't wait to hear it.
V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now, really can't help you.
Seriously? Congrats, Judy.
Thanks. I wish you could have come to the wedding.
I'm just glad you found what you were looking for.
When you disappeared, I knew I had to get away from Night City. And, well, that's how I met Bianca. And what do you know? I'm happy, V.
Well, bye, Judy. Really hope our paths cross again someday.
Me too, V. And good luck.
No damn way.
River, it's me.
Me who?
Well, V, obviously.
Is it obvious?
Stop futzing around.
V I knew wouldn't have waited 2 years to return a call. What'd you expect to hear after all this time?
River, I was in a coma. They just woke me up.
Oh, shit, V. Sorry. Here I am being a fucking asshole to you.
You okay? Getting this vibe that something's wrong.
Honestly, everything is.
What's going on?
I needed money for Randy's rehab. So I did a deal with Drum. Sold him a pile of police secrets. Dirt on whoever they wanted.
Fuck, River. Now I feel bad. Can we meet? Help each other out?
Too late for that.
What? Rather not see me?
Look. I'm not the man you used to know. Couldn't stand to look you in the eye. Not you. Not... Fuck am I blabbing for? I gotta go.
Wait a sec, River.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
The one and only.
Unbelievable. But how are you... Why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, a cure, using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But, not without complications. 2-year coma for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yup. I mean, they saved me. New lease on life, but... Chrome's a no-go for me now. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
Sir, did you happen to hear my question? I asked if you find the liquor I procured for your friend suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Dick'll love it. Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. Night City can indeed overwhelm the occasional newcomer. Might I ask how you feel?
Dunno. Hasn't sunk in yet. Feels like just yesterday I was at home in these streets. Part of them.
My deepest apologies. We've only met once before, hence my hasty conclusion that you're not a native. Indeed, Night City has since changed quite significantly.
Met before, Del. You just don't remember because of that data reboot.
If you say so.
Don't believe me?
I have no reason to disbelieve you, sir. I am merely of the opinion that this information changes not.
How's biz, Del? Eddie's flowing in?
Very kind of you to ask. I cannot complain. I am now a proud partner of the illustrious Trauma team.
And, private life? Bloomin'?
I do apologize, but it is a policy of mine never to discuss personal matters with clients.
Think we could swing by my place?
Of course. I shall pull your address now and... Oh.
What's up?
It appears due to unpaid rent. I'm afraid I cannot fulfill your request.
Ugh, fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book, The Prodigal Phoenix.
Huh. Looks like I might have misjudged Yorinobu. If it wasn't for his goons trying to zero me, might even have had a little sympathy for the guy.
He proved quite the interesting character in spite.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
It appears so. Other corporations have wasted no time in attempting to fill the void.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself. Doesn't matter.
Thank you for choosing this Delamain service. I shall
Better
wait
get going
here for your return. One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Hey man, hold up. Oh, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
What the fuck you care where I'm from?
Just like to know any motherfucker who barged into my house.
Sucks to be you. Not finding out from me.
Right. Hello.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic, so good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this, rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on, gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. But hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Damn. Feels like another life.
Yeah. Good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So is Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right. Come on. Hop in the chair.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
I lost, Vic. Lost in life. All my plans, dreams.
You survived.
Can't function in my environment, so what's it matter? Me from 2 years back? Gone. Never gonna be him again. You know what I mean?
What are you trying to say exactly?
This Zeta Tech thing. How'd you wind up caught in their web?
There was pressure, some threats even. Resisting change seemed senseless.
Why? Did you decide you were incapable?
There came a day I realized my losses could be higher if I put my foot down.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. That's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. Was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
You get old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Vic, sensible as ever, and with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
if you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
So...
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you can do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
See, Vic? Told you. No going back. I'm limited. Fuck. And you're a corpo ripper.
You make it sound like you've got nothing to look forward to. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former self.
You really think so?
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow?
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Tyler, please.
Vector, nothing personal, you know? But you sew me up now, or I'll file a complaint.
Well, was on my way out, so...
V, you can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look at Tyler's pressing problem here.
Well. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat. Chill, man. Easy. Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Drop it, let me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
Fuck off.
I can play that game. Booyah!
V? V? What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
I'm fine. Mostly. Just a bit busted up is all.
Those guys must have been real good to knock you down like that.
Nah, Misty. Wasn't them. Was me. I'm no good. Not anymore.
Oh, is that the relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too. As all things.
Not quite that simple, Misty. Everything's changed. Fucking everything. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Man, of all people, never thought I'd see you leaving Night City.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Jackie's passing.
I was in a really dark place then. But no, that's not it. My favorite herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
I'm sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you, I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
Know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
Don't know what comes next, Misty. What to do. Nothing makes sense anymore.
That was me yesterday. Had no hope anything good would ever happen to me again.
But it did?
Mm-hmm. Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
Know what? I think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe... Dunno, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Gonna stay in NC. Do what I do best. Start over. No idea what's gonna happen. But I refuse to be beat.
You really are unbreakable, V. My ride'll be here soon. Walk me to it? So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
Huh. I must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
V. So, you went and beat the biochip, and in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong. Door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City, and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But, well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you're managing. Langley awaits, if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... just drop me a line, will you?
Hey, V, it didn't quite work out our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
Muy bien, mis estimados, pues llegamos al final de esta, pues prácticamente de la última conclusión que estaba pendiente, que era esta derivada del DLC llamada La Torre. La verdad es bastante triste. Yo creo que es el más triste de todos, digamos, considerando que Vi queda vivo, que Vi se salva, pero lamentablemente pues pierde todo su mundo, ¿no? Y pues ahí está la reflexión. No quiere decir que sea algo malo, ¿no? O algo, en realidad es bueno que haya vivido, pero a costa de perder todo su mundo y todo lo que era él, ¿no? Entonces uno lo puede ver de diferentes maneras, pues una oportunidad, lo que decíamos en el final anterior, de tener una segunda oportunidad. En el caso de Vi, a diferencia del de Johnny, pues Johnny esa segunda oportunidad la aprovecha para ser más sabio, ¿no? Para ayudar a los demás desde su trinchera. Y en el caso de Vi es tratar de adaptarse a este mundo ahora sin lo que lo hacía entre comillas especial, ¿no? Entonces, o al menos para él, para sí mismo, aunque pues dicho por sus buenos amigos, ¿no? Big y Misty, pues obviamente es una oportunidad, sí, si bien para ser uno más, ¿no? Y eso, les digo, es muy subjetivo, eso es de cada quien, ¿no? Pero digamos, tomando en cuenta la personalidad y lo que vimos de Vi, obviamente para él es devastador, ¿no? Pagó un precio muy alto, como dicen por allá, para él mismo, y por eso vemos un contraste bastante marcado entre este final y, por ejemplo, el final de Leyenda, ¿no? Que es el de Rogue, en el que él ya sabe que va a tirar las patas, pero él está viviendo a tope, ¿no? Y todavía se va a una misión, pues una misión muy complicada. Y creo que esa es la cuestión, ¿no? O sea, es de cada quien. Y en el caso de Vi, pues su vida era de Merc, ¿no? Soñar a lo grande y todo este rollo. Y obviamente para él esta vida, entre comillas, de normal, pues puede ser que no sea la mejor, ¿no? Para él. Entonces les digo, sí, es un final bastante melancólico, tomando en cuenta pues la psicología de Vi y todo lo que han pasado, pero a final de cuentas volvemos a lo mismo, es una gran oportunidad, ¿no? Me recordó mucho como cuando la película de Superman 2, la de Christopher Reeve, cuando él pide quedarse sin poderes, se queda sin poderes, ¿no? Y luego es un humano vulnerable y se siente, ¿no? Vulnerable al ver que sangra, ¿no? Y todo este rollo, y él cae realmente en desesperación por esta situación, ¿no? Entre otras historias. La verdad es que, como les vuelvo a comentar, Cyberpunk 2077 es una joya narrativa. Cabe mencionar que me parece que hubo un bug aquí en el juego, no sé, en el cual no me señalaba las decisiones, tenía que apretar el cuadrado. Entonces ya voy a checar a ver si fue un bug o si realmente no, pero a mí me parece que fue un bug porque no tenía yo señalamientos, salvo cuando iba yo con Delamain y algunas partes ahí cuando desperté en el hospital. Pero después como que se bugueó y ya no me aparecían las opciones para señalar. Entonces yo lo único que hacía era, cuando se callaba el NPC, apretar cuadro, ¿no? Entonces eso me parece que es un bug, no sé, pero pues ahí nada más para comentar, por si acaso les llega a pasar, pues únicamente apretando el cuadro se continúa, ¿no? Pero bueno, volviendo, y ya para finalizar, como les digo, pues una vez más Cyberpunk nos demuestra lo extraordinario que es en materia narrativa. Y les vuelvo a comentar, creo que todos los finales forman como que un rompecabezas para que nosotros vayamos ir creo que son complementarios, a pesar de que tengan diferentes vertientes, pero creo que son complementarios para entender la profundidad de la historia del juego, ¿no? Entonces, obviamente, como les decía, nos van a quedar algunos pendientes, pero yo ya creo que ya no son necesarios. O sea, sí son un poquito, no sé, no creo que sean los más importantes. Creo que los más importantes ya los tocamos aquí. Entonces, pues bueno, ya oficialmente ahora sí estamos cerrando nuestra serie de Cyberpunk 2077. Como les voy a decir, bastante satisfecho con todo lo que han sido estos gameplays, y con esto ya damos caso cerrado a este sensacional juego. Voy a pasar ya para desinstalar y a esperar precisamente su continuación, que esperemos que muy pronto nos pueda deleitar. Sí, pero aunque algo me dice que antes vamos a tener el Witcher 4 antes que un Cyberpunk 2, ¿no? Pero bueno, no importa el tiempo, ojalá que se tomen su tiempo, que se cocine a fuego lento, para que entonces el próximo juego no solamente sea mejor juego que sino que sea uno de los mejores juegos de todos los tiempos, así como habían pronosticado y créanme que a nivel narrativo yo creo que está entre los mejores de todos los tiempos. Eso no me cabe ninguna duda. Cyberpunk, el nivel narrativo de este juego es uno para recordar, y creo que sí está a la altura de las mejores historias de todos los tiempos en los videojuegos, ¿no? Este nivel argumental. Y pues bueno, pues con esto, como les digo, terminamos. Les agradezco mucho a los que han pasado en todos los gameplays, en este maratón de finales que nos los echamos el día de hoy. Y vamos a estar, como les digo, ahorita ya suspendiendo actividades. Posiblemente en estos días tenga gameplays, pero ya no de series, sino únicamente gameplays así random, ¿no? Para distraerme, y ya posteriormente, cuando ya yo pues ya organizado allá en México, pues ya retomaremos con algunos otros juegos por ahí. Obviamente tengo muchas ganas de jugar el de Death Stranding 2, que ya sale esta semana, pero lamentablemente no lo voy a tener porque pues ya estoy más para allá que para acá. Ya estoy mudándome, y pues yo creo que va a ser ya hasta el regreso cuando ya pueda yo retomar estos gameplays, ¿no? En esta colección que estamos formando aquí en el canal, ¿no? Entonces, sin más, muchísimas gracias, espero que les haya gustado. Esto fue el final, la torre de Cyberpunk 2077, y pues nos estaremos viendo próximamente con más gameplay aquí en el canal. Enjoy the ride, bye.